For me, Sama Wakwaba Ediba Bryt TV. So welcome back from that short breather. When you go so I will share Bryt Extra. Made my first interview in Ebreo. Nemo Meka I will say yes stream me live on Facebook at Bryt TV. And as I will log you on to www.mybryttvonline.com. Honum so ube to me ashaye na washe infotainment to be a wishe be an ubenya wo my boy for tiger nut powder by Covey Foods and our face so Vical 20 and onipa me ne be di kan atwetwe nkomo the ever unbreakable Joyce Blessing or no ene wa be come in sawa ha ya be twetwe nkomo kakra ye nhwe what she's been up to and what's new with her now ya be ma na kwa aba na ya start ye nkomo twetwe mame ya ma wa kwa aba to say ye hu wa che kakra
me wo ho
na wo do ho atete ya na
ntẹ unse da bia mo screen so ne radio so but them say interviews nana for a while
now one thing I mean so me realize and say not for some time no now but now you were ministering in churches and programs and all that. Was there a reason for that?
Okay, for the mechanism and then some doors
right
so I have to stay back for a while.
And then you know put yourself together and all of that. First and foremost, my Mimbusa will say you can't say word a year patience abotre. A dear now be say abotre I am out. Joyce Blessing. In your entire career, no abrabo ankasa.
Make us say first of all abotre ama more nanka more expertise BBC and more expertise the more expertise niema bia enka emboa me career CBC no nyame adoma bo change no woman huni sa time no bia kasa obia e bi mu kro mo ka de omunim
right
mistake
some dey atiti bebre
mistake come obia ante se me ka bibia abotre wiem kunimdie se de radio asam kanu no enti ayi kunimdie amame sana me kan enti abotre ndie
aboa
wo apply din but you to be so
ending but then was there ever a time in your time of trying to exercise patience in as much as we nipa ububefu and there are certain times where I person will react any enti ade na na etumi ma become dey bi wa ha me ntumi to some extent but I don't know it maybe I will react but what really kept you grinding and still because yes ebi wa ha sem na ebe sha se aba na ebo ba no abotre impaibo but ebedu baby no na o person wo bibi ana o kan bibi
I know so that make an heading pass I dear friend abotre so bi edin say be hye woni now
we see me to hoko
what me am born in South watching now you can defend yourself
right
for some reasons been why din heading but the boy me mama to me e do baby no na me ntie me hu nsema nkofo kan na me ntie bi
right
baby am kwa mete no me nkokra and o screenshot kra na do WhatsApp me am download impo
na ma share akanya ma abeka me
ntie do baby no me jai no obi a de bio be frewa
assembly mati say
what you ye kan o mo bezo biti ko na de tata sa for na mo frame so amemfa
wow
and for some time no sa na mani nyina mtwitwa so nti e no so boa me pa
no so boa o
ti o mo kan me te wa fa nti meto no nye sedan ha me bebi
and I meka say they are working not just say now a psyche wa dream said this is what is happening and this is how I choose to respond nti no mami ndi mi le mu na bibia enko kama wo abote wo mami bi anka ebeboa me pa ebeboa me but senior wo kan nsem ni de nkofo aka bebre question ya mebusa me nkomu pi because I've seen you answered on other platforms but na adie ba kwa na me anka menya ya anka obe elaborate on was this whole saga with the prophecy that came. I remember say the response you gave is that unso nyame ne wo kasa enti bibie ni obeka che na me pese me busa say enne no wo de baye life mu present life Christian life ya na ye tan hu bebre say bi wo ha obi be ko be bi ana obeko so fo bi ho ni ya che ni say how do we learn to apply wisdom na sebe yesua ewa abrabom any Bible mu to whatever prophecy ayate cause obi ho obekọ asori bi ye be che ne se wo maame ye beifo obebe fi one ne maame ntokwa enye easy enti such individuals and aye nina as nipan how do we apply that wisdom to our lives when it comes to prophecy and a word and for edemaye ewo asori.
Okay, I think say they be to me guide yen radiasem and I am they say ade ane bo nya din wa Ghana Bible,
right,
but enina enkofo so ebu omani agusu wo ho enti say wanga sa no wotnas na wo kan Bible ni ye na usua nyame asem yi a even answer ko bi obi gina onim so obehwe wo nkom no kra no or starting in crowd be say if nyame and say if nyame you get to know
right.
In their things that they be ma boa am yetimi a chihye nyema ye wo sa nyema no e ye ruade asem na e guide because na e menu a ye ti wiase say enu ni mu a you don't know until the nipa ne can whether it's true or not unim hunim de bia so you take it at the wrong path meaning obi a mi ankasa mi nyini no because we be me mama
right.
Or you be an born home in part of a single mother. But what shani to the extent that a man could school near dear, but the prophecy be painting a man, then the money a mutu, and the money a mutu, no, and then on mammy and fine. So Bill cry, they don't care because of say, or so for be saying, a mammy a bay phone and a mammy not money yet so.
Now, my men are what it's in the more remark.
You see, until you won't the prophecy to me, Edipa, but so you be a winning Yamiasema. A bow to two radias seminar won't so kind of home for Bible now, Kaya. Ain't in a reference war to the phone so no, and come share about my so
right.
A prophet there were cocaine or moonwasem. This room you mojuma fire, say no more no fire. What compare what the enemy finyamia you see same finyam so no atwon sir I think the son be boy yes adia say you funny can out there I be kwakoye nsem bebre yeah
easy anyway you better try and come on to train so yemra enwum tuo mu kakra me hu say no latest one out there about Oluwa is involved you better train come bebre but then before then na okona enwum be mpa na e wo so kakra.
Okay, then a walk a sipai Adam Nana. And I'm be and Danasi.
Yes, young coat so Nana see right, Mekai.
And see, I'm Yadum Sanum, no, I'm making impact. Adam Nan Campo de I hate a million and above streams.
And they want me my favorite song, Pa, me papa.
Yeah, and any I think the new mom year within that. And I
would, but over can say a short time here I will call for breaky just to put yourself together. And would you say has it affected you in a way because which industry are a woman here? You can't say consistency is key. They be I will see you whom I will see a tone can and yes I be few. Because artists are more banomo doso. Yeah. A Juma and Kofode banomo doso. It's one year consistency new humbebra. Would you say that silence period in your career and in your life has it affected unyum to anase where Jumano in any way?
No. Me hunisa besides Adam na bisi ene yendana still. Tina times wana kofum intimate interviews ni ade no. Na shows ni kra do so mame
right
shows ni bebrebe o come to me pompo nko enti say me consistency no esote ye de affect bibia
right
that's what the sana masa be release we
right
yes
okay so say ni ye be Ghana gospel industry men can say you are among one of the few still wamgusu jino monai so a now the recent turnout is say Ghana for na bebre na speculate say as they say Nigeria for gospel no sign dominate your market more saying that of yenye dia ye wo ha the likes of yourself or Hima Mercy Dinah omodoso ubaji atumu sa say Nigeria for gospel no dominate your market
no me hu ni sa ebia obi ani say de hu the bibi fa but for me me check it, me fan base, me check it numbers on social media every time be increase.
Okay.
And then day by day, there's no be a med baby no fans ni bi beka ho and then comment na wunya from areas no ebi won ma baby a woni nda so kra which winya streams wo ana ye nwanwa
right
that means a plus and say koyenim
right
so what you say nti for me I don't see it like that
okay
and then every gospel music have its right to dominate
everywhere
and you say ye picture ni sa but yeah Ghanaians I kai kakra say ye be appreciate the wo na ye be support your own I think say I hope but
yeah na sa support no so mo ka Ghana for ne mo nya adwen
okay
because mo ka say supporter yeah na support mo ama ene ma be do bia mo so when the conversation of say yen support mo comes in it becomes a little bit shaky because I me call Joyce Blessing shows me turning you me streaming in you me then you me videos that is how I can support in my own way so when we hear say artists cause we've heard that several artists or moka say Ghana for we don't support our own we take offense to that. I'm speaking on behalf of Ghanaians.
Yeah, I know you see
right
some of us so it will be on my artists or appreciate artists who feel so good beyond Ghana ni but other country now appreciate your artists is good
right
though but almost so more appreciate them so you get it there was some ben pese me politics but you a bi mu on ma artist comes first in all
right
artist comes first whether we good and also when you good and then Ghana has say you can West Africa you can country and no dominate here and I say and to for a rapper we have every corner a gospel Ghana there a country I want to be new
right
when there are things say yes Ghanaians so now was you say yes so nyamia my talent I would I want you my enti you can say support our owner in support our own from say ye be nipa ne ho some mistakes na ya concentrate on no than nipa na te papa bi obeye you see I think say answer na COVID ni bebem no na me wo we bi am me no every me birthday bia me donations and ma
organizations
and ma blinds any widows ni ade you do all this we yanko fun come support ya me nyina you won't get them but so once and by you get people or me fan wake up
a big name
yes Ghana I say no obi aka na ne celebrities once and when you chrome but I say ya no yeah the no ye negative side ne more ti say wo ya artist na say wo wan determine wa mo ani anya de na wanyere wo beti wo be negative no bet ma hye wo so amade ka wo betumi ayabo wo man no afi wo say atwe wasan untumi nye it because yen supporting your own anya ti bia wo top skadia e dia brem se fakoto edwan no
of course
dia chade ne nyame dia ma me de wetumi ayabo am ya ne se biye bibi pa bia wo ba boa me na ye pagya na aye nhira ma afofo
right
sa kwan we so ne pese nyina
ye promote
said the others no mo ye mo de na ene ye ka se mo de akosoro ase so what you say
but na
that's the area
right
you need
na mpempi no ene no ohwa unlike years ago no now it was more of traditional media radio TV and that's it but no eniema sesa we have a lot of bloggers some professionals some not professionals and just because of social media everybody has access to the internet to reach millions of people within the shortest possible time and say Joyce Blessing asemaba I may not be the person ebia meteho ameka say me twan ma Joyce Blessing asemaba na maka but just because the name Joyce Blessing is there it's newsworthy they are making say what I say because me kai me niema misua was school about journalism I can say ade newsworthy onipa na or making news no that is what makes it newsworthy and he say no me sorry na me say Joyce Blessing ako Bryt TV ako boy MC ayebo asuma news say America just because it involves you and I don't know how we can be able to differentiate between the negative and the positive and push the American batch how do you think say the media no in your opinion how do you think say we should navigate that too because it's still newsworthy. And Obibeka say whether good or bad, I'm still looking for content. So long as there's a popular person who is making headlines, it's newsworthy. However, if you beginning as a media person, say who report false idea, then you are deviating from the course. But if you are reporting fact and it's negative, it's still news.
Okay, and also we are a Juma, but you see those people now send artists in a negative way be banner. The air will see hitting on. So you good and so and cow hitting is hard.
Okay, but what?
Okay, Gana see you. A dear born more than Obayeno. Kofun Hunisa, but mistake it's where you know, you bet Catadie, Papa, but it's not easy to sustain in this singing. For us, as for us, Anna and Kaforjin say, okay, we've been on different record labels, so it was like butter and bread for us. It's not easy at all. You have to hustle and get money and put it in your career. Before you can get money to even for a one single budget, it's not easy. Enti madofonom yes mu na makosia obi ani de nyame de man
right
obu a onim twere wetin wa twere am ya kenkan ankasa ni nyina ye nyame adoma twere ba de me kyere ne se artist no se ne ho asem bi ba se de a o twere ne de na afa no wake up so ya de papa nso a
twere ne sa
nine confusion hu se nipa no obo no ho modin
right
so sa na ye hwehwe
mate yes, you be boy homode. E ba ye be ka. Na emom si ye be bomode ye be ye papa ne boni ni na afra. Ne yakoye ni. Anyway, now kasa no kan bibi about record labels. Now person be busa senti, are you still with Xylophone? And as say, you know, you are on your own as an artist.
For a Xylophone contract in the end.
Okay. All right.
But the good relationship is still there.
It's still there.
But see, and we are independent. Me have been like that. But I think say a free na koina. I think that my fans and the Ghanaians na benyanti as yekesi how it's here and zana what menya budget it my union.
Right.
They will get it.
Right.
I want them to feel my sweat because sometimes they do a record label but they be so I want to you're doing all the dirty jobs. But because of say you belong to a certain record label,
they take all the credit.
And yet then cry, oh yeah, now, oh yeah, no. And there are things they say no. Make us say first me tell you but to see ya no. Dear, me independent artist. Yeah, na me PPR. So, all support me.
Now they are buying. No, they are moving pa. Me cry. Me yeah, fundraising cry. Near their support because to host apart from say we train you ni who recording ni dia obetuatua. We try video ni mom na nya asem keto. We say akwa show cry no na 50-50. We nim say obebo ka we say obenye sika nti ejuma ni dey ending na sika sukom but then let's just pray say your systems no so ebeye because I think one of the major problems are emwa your artists no your royalty systems are ewo krom ha emwa. And it's really sad sometimes because Ubeye Juma said Joyce Blessing ye bo but at the end of the quarter no sika say be de be say royalty and you nim and that's the truth and as I just say be a whole story a different there.
The same story to every artist. I think say Ghana and they say but royalties ni won some as a who come be brand I say so you do baby you feel like you have to do what you can do
right
and then say nyame na e frɛ wo say be ye adwuma na wonu kan be fa so a obetima mo ye adwuma no na itimi akɔnanim
right and to say you know as a solo artist no would you be open to any deal wo feel say ebeboa wo as your career and ebeboa wo as a brand to build that brand? Would you be open to any contract from a record label like that?
Okay, for now, no. For now, no dear. Let's get to that bridge and we see how we cross it.
But we won't share that
for being on another record label, they send them in dream.
And they are stressful, because we show facial expression. I said, Debbie, dear. Is it that stressful though?
Baby, you are that from. Before can I say be enjoy, you know, but say what that certain record label, people expect like them markets if you
big something big from you.
But you do baby so na e bia the ni ba na expecting you can't. So you baby you have to be yourself and then
mo bro packaging ni brandy wo su kra yesesere enye easy ba nyame be kire pa me ne Joyce Blessing na twetwe nkomo na meka we se obetumi akọ Facebook na wa share link nso na wa dofofo ni na ehu se unbreakable ewa hase na wodini de obi beka se ene honam ne se but ye beba be twetwe Oluwa is involved nkomo. I mean after that silence wave in your camp no, this is the new one that Odiaba, but before then no ye be called to a year do the do. Okay. Ahanum say no. And I just a question so much but unse we me no te ha no me ba nti me nim ho hwe into ubeyi mu 3 na de apepa ne beka say ye bia no eno na obeye na o enye me nye sure say onipa ode ba ye no me na me try de a na ka ye be but we there me sure say e very enye
but I didn't say 4 be no be 3
say 4 to we 3 a
okay
mama o room
me
o de de abeye de here uba de abefa bia obeye
nti we in one after the other
to know dani no enye masem ya bi ya ni se we ba ko na de ama me o de ama me nkan ma na fe we second one na we say nema we de Joyce Blessing enye ni di you or say recite the whole verse in Psalm 23 na say we hu ye
Psalm 23 the Lord is my shepherd I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He lead me beside the still waters and restored my soul. For his name's sake, even though I walk through the valley of shadow, I shall not fear evil, for thou art with me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And goodness and mercy shall follow me.
Hey, just one that. The rock and thy rock and thy staff, they comfort me in the presence of my enemies.
Oh,
Bengesa. Wait a minute, but okay. You second one. I'll say, sing one of your favorite secular music.
Hey,
one of your favorite. And you ma what's here? Enye Christo nyuma ode. Hen one fan kofa daddy lumani amachi de lie.
Okay, current one.
Current.
No kidi anaza kwa miuja.
Dia wati aye ode. Eti wo de to mame. Ubo kidi accept. Ene ope ayi ana. Shut up. Bendo ba.
And they are not. Okay. I think so. You be almost ye be pieni akwabonti akochi.
Enu ye
sika be fie.
Kokudalent ne boy.
Fi se busia
wo fie.
Oh baby. Ni dia be fie.
Umpe shut up bendo ba.
Eni de muche no gospel.
Muche. Okay, the last one before we go to our last questions is you say, what is the first thing that comes in mind when you hear these names? Nti me boa ade eba otima no aka. Nti number 1, Sakode,
rap.
Cecilia Mafo,
Nkomshe.
Number 1.
Xylophone music. Impossible.
Joyce Blessing.
Joyce Blessing.
One kasa odi wo.
Unbreakable.
Efiashwa.
Ish.
Okay, yo, Mate, that is the end of Do the Do now. Wait here. And no, I didn't blast for my boy on see ish. And no, it's Timunti one kasa. Now I just hear me here. Latest one, Oluwa is involved, which is a beautiful song. I made so Oluwa is involved. Not just say Bibia no Yankupon ewo mubi. But first of all, when I watch Rawonyum and watu wonyum na unim dia a minima unim messenger. Upesa wo de Ghana for Intino Cheche Mukaka. Why that title for the song?
No. But I think it's from 2019 to this time now. and sure I nipa become bia na makombi. It wasn't easy at all for me. I do baby ni crown. I do baby a we nipa.
Right.
Examples and croford be ma any day bi mu be ka wan hwe ya na wa ba mu crowd ya bu say ntimi career nti be koso na say be tiaba. But last time I check in, me who say Rade wo de me ye biam. Cause me dey nyum we buy just a day pe enyum na ekọ ba bia na enyum ne 3 weeks now no. De nyame ayeso. So indeed Rade a kire say a friend edam so no e osoro frɛ enye ti say de nipa bi na anase me ana me pese me beto nyum masua se me beto Rade no e di nyum to a ma me se me meye nti ampa wachia mo twahie nyina hu sampa o de miyim intuiti Oluwa is involved indeed Oluwa has been involved in whatever I was doing entinam da so gina CI
right
right
and to say you know what do you want the song to mean to the listeners one more one mutie ne dien aba na opese omo fa free eye Oluwa is involved mo.
The me person will be a free me say whatever I've been through no be so they also come on any different from mine but then also right enye easy but enu enyum when be a footro any dance die any nyina so ama obi biara obo bra ne mam do ba bia ne ma be chafa ma no no na awurade adum nti obetime gina na watwa ne nyina na enyum we oto a e kire se what free storm bi mu
right
then how bia e da so ne de wakom no wa free any obi so wetimi bo bran kra bedu 80% na niema bia san atwe na ba 1% na je say du honom sa na ne nipa no ohuni say afi no san be sha ase but say Awurade san de utwa ohun say yes Awurade na wo start here no de Awurade na start here na mpa wa chere say wo de wo ye bia. Yeah.
Wow. Now Oluwa is involved in media men who were YouTube there, but me pese me busa say e other digital platforms. You saw you to me a streaming and I you better platform ben so sane wo.
Okay, unze platform online shops in the be but then obi ha on favorite. Do na pe audio mark because
oh name say free oh say data na mo
to be stream free na to me also download
fa boom play ni mo ne
boom play obetumanya Spotify obetumanya Deezer obetumanya Apple Music baby a ope bia your favorite are comfortable to stream the answer of search Joyce Blessing Oluwa is involved
na wanya
ubenya ni na nya menwum eno nko Adam na yenda na se I swear repent ni na ubenya ni na ati
na wakoho na wo so we stream ama na ye kama Joyce answer na we corona mebusa wo se ya hefo a wo mo hwen sebe wo kasa no kan asem bi mane ye me de se bi a wo wafemu ehun de beebi a na obi nso te ho no ma de o femu no okase wo kan kra wo hu se de a obe hyase na wawie e de nkranhye sem na wo be ka kire sa nipa na o hwen ene awie.
Okay de me ka kire obi bia o hwe me ne se ade bia wo ye bia me Awurade ngom God is answer to every question say bibia wo ye bia na Awurade wo mu a se du baby na ye den na ni da so san because of say de Awurade na hyase no e denya obo show himself abeboa nti ma de wo ye bia no Awurade mmram and truly he will be your defender and your redeemer and then you will never carry last. Amen. Say Awurade wo mu a
only last da ene na Oluwa is involved and Joyce do mami freestyle ba ko ansana ya rap up interview na ya pon
ye can make a mobrofo but Oluwa bless me manyamabo yeah Oluwa is involved Oluwa no Oluwa he has been my defender and my redeemer hallelujah.
Voice hey I was so gregumi because the way I would say I say to nyuma atmosphere na sesa nyame wo mampa ye da so say na ye to safre wo ba ye
you follow me on Instagram
right
me agi no nyame adom ma hit 100,000
ye da nyame ase
na nti bo unbreakable JB1 I say unbreakable Joyce Blessing and no answer na mo Facebook no nye page account follow Nisha, but me man how dey follow mommy. Na nyame be sure. And I go YouTuber, me with 2 channels.
Okay.
Joyce Blessing and Unbreakable Joyce Blessing. But Oluwa is involved on the Joyce Blessing channel no.
Okay.
Nti one person won subscribe na o share so mama. The patrol like it. For comment bra. Na nyame so busu insha. Ma obusuafo nyina subscribe to the YouTube channel.
I know ye Joyce
Blessing.
Blessing.
Joyce Blessing.
And you Joyce Blessing.
Joyce Blessing.
If you go YouTuber, now I search Joyce Blessing. Men fa Unbreakable nkan.
I upo ni nyina ho nyina e bia obetime nyame. But upo Oluwa video na hwe dia Joyce Blessing no na e wo.
Okay. And on Instagram ni Unbreakable JB1.
Mpachon.
And on Twitter
Mpachon ni nyina the same name na.
The same name na. Now ma subscribe, mo follow, na mo share, na Oluwa is involved here be ye no ana eja September yetie na se ne me sha ase me kan asem bi se me tie dan na nwum bi o kan se nyankopon ye nyansabo akwanyame na chese ohu echichira de na waye ne enti se wuti fie na se ne awu femu no wuti obi de kra wo beka se wo de ne esesa ba se nyankopon wom na nyankopon ato no nsa afre ne ma ti se Joyce mo mutumi twere nwoma wuti a ene wasem bi ebo ebra no bomodin a na YouTube channel no subscribe share link no fa nwom no so feature video o tag na obe posti na bia aye kama mama Joyce yeah that's say no thank you so much for having us. Let's go check out the latest one from Joyce Blessing. She calls it Oluwa is involved. Say me ba me the second artist ever bring. That's it.